Wish you could really see the spot today. Reshaking fake leaves in the planter. Steam tracing lines on a chip blue mug. My right shoe squeaks whenever I cross my ankle. Afternoon elbows on plywood, sharing space with rain. A little sun insists through streaked glass. Lists on receipts curl up on the table corner. Maybe Coke flashes, somebody else begs the crosswalk. That's my cue to look away and pretend I'm texting. Let my eyes wander, nobody watching but me. Tuesday at the window seat. You know where to find me. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm here again. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Sending signals, maybe you'll see them. Spring stumbles in, unfolds slow outside. Empty chairs fill with faces I have remembered. Some talk too loud, some never glance up. Barista hums the song you played in your car. One sleeves tap an uneven phrase. I could text you right now. Every Tuesday at the window seat. And the future moving, still saving this place for us. Look for me when you walk by. It was Monday morning, briefcase in my left hand. Pressed the button for the top floor, already fixing plans. Phone's out of service, patience running thin. But then you stepped in with coffee and started counting silently to 10. Floor numbers frozen, we're standing side by side. Heartbeat stumbles, no escape, nowhere to hide. The emergency lights made you shine. Now your smile catches mine. Stuck here, I can't say why, but I don't mind, I don't mind. At the elevator, music humming off key. I laughed and leaned back, wishing I could freeze this scene. You said, guess we're trapped until they set us free. But I never felt this light, it's the strangest thing to me. Holding my breath, you tap a secret beat on the wall. All these moving parts, still here I feel it all. The emergency lights made you shine. Now your smile catches mine. Stuck here, I can't say why, but I don't mind, I don't mind. With you, time goes slow. These love stories, guest star signs, compared shoes and shoestrings. Both of us wishing the cables would slip just a little longer, I think. Then you brushed my sleeve, just a static touch, half a foot apart, but that felt like so much. The emergency lights made you shine. Now your smile catches mine. Stuck here, I can't say why, but I don't mind, I don't mind. Guess this is our stop, but guess this is our stop, but I would ride again. Pale blue pours in and washes sleep right out of linen. Narrow bands wander over boxes left unopened to dry. Slow I count each curve inside the corner. My name still echoing, bouncing off all this open hollow. Find you sinking into covers. My foot finds yours. Quiet shuffle, tea steam rising, scattering colors. Sun slips higher, leaf shapes, secrets on the table. Somehow we're both softer in these barely yellow hours. Slight shift, crimson splits across the frame, stretching, reaching my hand. Pain catching each movement. I keep laughing, sachet scent, mint and citrus hair glowing bright. Haven't thought this place felt like anything until now. Step into the blue in morning. Let the light tell us what's next. Smudged windows beg us to stay. Pilot changes, I let it. Ooh, singing along, side white, dancing light. Makes these white walls mine. The blue glide, side white, makes these white. Late days cerulean folds in amber corners, gentle folding. Your voice drawn through sunbeam gold, flicks up dust, swirling laughter, bend, stain, rainbow lines that marks your outline. I try tracing the spectrum, found your shoulder just to keep it past. Four lavender shadows lean, stretching further. Windows sweat with summer, little beats racing downward. All the clutter in our heads turns translucent, lighter shapes play across the mattress. You forget what hour, touch the last one, blow another world in the hallway where silence is honey and every color is changing. I keep spinning, I keep naming every hue I can find you in. Kaleidoscopic afternoon is filling us again. Ooh, singing white, dancing light, dancing light. Makes these white walls mine. Let it glide, dancing light, makes these white walls mine. Vermilion till the kitchen, tangerine at my wrist. Blue arcs cross bare feet, olive flood on the windowsill. Peach blush on the pictures, mint flicks on the fridge. You laugh, I chase ochre, fill me with all that we might miss. Oh, singing live, dancing light, dancing light. These white walls mine. There's a light, faces white walls mine. Yeah. Took a page and folded careful, corner crease and lines, blue ink name in the middle. From up here I can see picnic blankets checkered red. From up here I can see someone tying up their shoes. From up here I can see sunlight on somebody's hair. From up here I can see nothing but the breeze. Float away my little origami dream. Float away my little origami dream. Oh, float away my little origami dream. From up here I can see kids on the swings. From up here I can see a dog chasing leaves. From up here I can see slow steps on a winding path. From up here I can see everything feels small. Ooh, hey. Float away my little origami dream. Float away my little origami dream. Oh, float away my little origami dream. From up here I can see rain about to fall. From up here I can see friends waving at a bench. From up here I can see smiles that I'll never know. From up here I can see where paper meets a hand. You caught me laughing, look what the wind blew in. Words on my wings you trace, the name, the grinning face. You let me go, you watch me spin, spin, spin. We're both flying for a minute in this park. Float, float, float away my little origami dream. Away, float away, float away my little origami dream. Again and again, float away my little origami dream. Float away my little origami dream. Float away, float away, float away. Soft clip, releasing, blinking like a phone, lazy sun on the window. Mug in my hands, get tired. I kinda love this. Nike's on, hoodie zip, but it's warm already. Outside my door, neighbors with dogs checking. Insta, yeah, memes everywhere, but your pic is the real phrase. Crosswalk, phone in pocket, playlist skips, boots and flaps. It smells like basil and hot bread. Baristas waving, soccer mom brigade, look away. Cash in my palm, back sticking to my sweat. Stupid grin, cause it's not just the caffeine, right? We all acting cool, but I'm buzzing. You bouncing jam jars while the speaker plays lo-fi. You never need to shout, just one look up. Sunday's password, guess I never get it right. Text unsays, shining still on 100%. It's like waiting room music, my courage. It's buffering, buffering, buffering. I could stab you password, could never be it right. Text unsaid, shining still on 100%. So did me losing you in a daughter ain't courage. Buff current, 7 days feels like forever. When Sunday's all we get, I circle the stall just for maybe whatever. Goddamn, it's Sunday again. Samples on sticks, burning my tongue, pretending I care what's in the jar. Meanwhile, dog kid spills OJ, old dude salsa, dancing with the avocado. You say what's good, I glitch, fool, I can't find the right band with paper bag with my name. That's why I gotta screenshot this. You say you only make this berry one on weekends. Cool, cool, might buy two just in case next week is hell. Missed you on TikTok, you don't post, you just send memes. I'm thinking I should have asked you, like playlist swap IRL. everywhere, shit. You laugh, I laugh. He seconds of gears, my face too red. Go with some flash, gives me a look. Go for it, dumbass. Prep your name to my phone, swipe right, send the tooth. You laugh about damn time, cheese, strawberry sticky. I wanna say something smarter, but you say next week, queen coffee. Catch me rerunning each Sunday, resetting. Same playlist, different tension. You drop pops, I drop pots, waiting for a sign or a second. Internet slow, my brain's a meme. Loading hell, buffer in the moment. Sunday, loose misconnections, but I'll hit send next. Deep breath, standing in the crowd. Everything slow, sham stains, hand sweat. One chance, don't ghost us, come back next week. I'm done being a coward. 7 days feels like forever. When Sunday's all we get, I said good stars for maybe whatever. Let's make every Sunday, yeah, Sunday ever. Who's Sunday African? Who's Sunday African? Yeah. Taped to a lamppost, blue handwriting smiles. Coffee shop counter, a folded square waits. No one sees who sets it down. Maybe you find it, coins in your hand. Breathe in, keep going, not as you planned. Little paper lifeboats drifting by, tucked in pockets, passing sighs. Tiny sails on busy tides. Library window, someone's reading alone. Bench by the river, a note underneath their phone. Crinkled corners, heart unknown. That matters, quietly spread. The city might answer in white and red. Little paper lifeboats drifting by, tucked in pockets, passing sighs. Tiny sails on busy tide.小な風この街へ願いを運ぶそこねみんなにつながるよ Little paper lifeboats drifting by, tucked in pockets, passing sighs on busy tides. La 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 la, oh la 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 la, la 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 la. spinning reels on a TV set. Stripy socks, popcorn, no regrets. If framed in silver, dancing feet, I hum along to every beat. Fast forward through the rainy part, soft shoe shuffle, tap on my heart. Your laughter paints the living room, just me and you and an empty tomb. Wish I could step behind the glass, yes. Borrow a song and make it last. Guess I'm dancing with my black and white dream. Socks on the floor, I'm lost in between. Big band laughter, color can't redeem. You twirl me round, old Hollywood routine. Dancing, dancing with my screen queen. Dans la lumière, tu prends la scène. Un sourire timide, le monde devient serein. Vieilles affiches au mur, temps suspendu. Je ris, je pleure, tout s'est confondu. Wish I fit inside your frame. Trade TikTok for your starlit fame. Guess I'm dancing with my black and white dream. Pajama parade, soda machine. Heart skips beat, or so it would seem. You whisper soft in my day-old routine. Dancing, dancing with my silver screen queen. There's dust on that case, I know what's true. You're silent smiling, I'm seeing right through. But each night I rewind, don't want you to fade. Fancy flickers, real life delayed. Chasing your shadow right off the screen. If you could step out, would you come with me? You fade at the credits, but stay in my scene. Pulled some boxes from the basement nook. Take the corners, windows went on crook. Neighbors watching from over the fence, grinning wide as I lose my common sense. Maybe this isn't what grown-ups should do, but it's Saturday and there's nothing to prove. I'm too old for make-believe, but I believe in this. Walls around me, cardboard bliss. Paint on my hands, shoes by the door. I work till my back can't bend anymore. A crooked crown made out of string. Didn't know a box can make me king. The laughter make me cross. Didn't make no king. I laughed at myself, but I built it anyway. Who cares what they'll think? Let them say. at the park, you had your old team jacket on. Half a smile, eyes dart away, pretend not to notice, but hang on. Used to keep score in my head, tracked every win-loss. Always stood at opposite ends, both thinking we were the boss. Tossed words like frisbees, never quite catching the drift. Rumors carried out of earshot, just enough for a rift. Never thought to ask your side, never saw your rain or sun. Let old stories color new days, never questioned if they'd ever. Guess I was wrong about you all along. First impressions stick till they fall apart. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Puzzles come together, bit by broken parts. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Guess I was wrong about you all along. You laugh like you mean it, wry grin slips into place. You talk about your little sister, nervous flush on your face. Told me about your grandma's house, painted windows blue and red. Felt like every corner softened, learned to listen instead. Caught myself rooting for you, clapped at your off-key song. Watched you feed the stray cat, proved me quietly wrong. Questions I never thought to ask, answers I didn't expect. Maybe we were just playing, shields up to deflect. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Puzzle pieces fit as time rolls on. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Never thought I'd cheer you on. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Hey, I get it now, really do. Too much to say to you in a word or two. Nothing tidy here, still a mess. But when we laugh, all I feel is yes. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Ended up where we belong. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Found a friend where I thought I'd fall. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Guess I was wrong about you all along. Sun breaks, window shakes. Gonna leave it July again. Coffee drips, slippers slip. Steam fogs my old glasses. You say, hey, looks a bit gray. Should we go or just wait? Sky opens, not in the plan. You laugh while you grab my hand. Pavement shining, puddles thin. Guess we're jumping in. Puddle jumping, heart thumping, side by side with you. T-shirt sober, we're grinning. What else could we do? Raindrops drumming, ooh, it's coming. Never felt so true. Spinning wild feet splashing, sun peeking through. Soggy shoes, crooked tunes. You hum just a bit too loud. Neighbors stare, but we don't care. Everything's music now. Bare feet on painted lines, laughing with water in our eyes. Mismatched steps out of time. Never felt so jumping, heart thumping, side by side with you. T-shirt sober, we're grinning. What else could we do? Raindrops drumming, ooh, it's coming. Never felt so true. Spinning wild feet splashing, sun peeking through. And the streets are stage, dancing anyway. Caught in the rain, we stay don't care what they say. Puddle jumping, heart pumping, side by side with you. T-shirt sober, we grinning, what else could we do? We're raindrops drumming, oh it's cold, it never felt so true. We're spinning wild feet, splashing, sun peeking through. All our pearls silent, making room. Calling out to you from aisle 2, Saturday afternoon. Bright lights and blank walls, day off, so I wander a while. Rows of tiny cards in my hand, pretending I've got a plan. Trying on all these names just to see which fits for a mile. As morning dew, I laugh at the blue, pockets full of ocean view. Minutes late in faded rows, they sail more than I do. I keep slipping a swatch in my sleeve, watching the world with a grin. Changing colors just like the leaves, but never sure where to begin. Living life in sample sizes, little bits of bottle brightness. Living life in sample sizes, sample sizes. Living life in sample sizes, little bits of bottle brightness. Tell you about Spanish sand, shy tan running through my hands. Kitchen light on linoleum night, dreaming in off-white. Blush of sun, apple fun, overthinking which one comes undone. Stacking up pastel promises, one day I'll decide. Caught me pocketing cloud 9, every time I try to explain. I trip on colors I can't describe, you laugh all the same. Trying to find me on this chart, all these shades apart. Just hoping to pick the right heart and call it mine. Living life in sample sizes, little bits of borrowed brightness. Living life in sample sizes, sample sizes. Living life in sample sizes, little bits of borrowed brightness. Life in sample sizes, little bits of borrowed brightness. Scrolling my feed, earbuds in again. Platform 3 fills up, it's almost 6:15. Catch my reflection in the plexiglass doors. Dude next to me in pajamas, classic weekday scene. Bit of cold pizza wrapped up in my bag. TikTok still rolling, but I pause when you start. Your voice in the speakers better than my playlist. Not sure why I grin, it's kinda bizarre. As we crawl toward the station, heartbeat, anticipation. I act casual though I know it's coming soon, the show. Because I time my commute to hear you speak. Crushing hard from seat 14, cheeks on fleek. You're the highlight of my week, yeah, kinda geek. Yeah, I time my commute just to hear you speak. Rain on the window asleep or stuck on loop. Some kids blasting memes, mom's texting on mute. Your voice cuts through, it's the ultimate mood. Wish I could DM you, but you would think I'm a goof. Your words light up the platform, cut right through the scroll. Way better than weather updates or bus delays. Friends say I'm wild for riding this route twice, but they never heard your Thursday cadence anyway. Doors open, I pretend it's nothing. Eyes down, but my smile's bluffing. Snap a selfie for snap, but no clue. It's really just because of you. Because I time my commute to hear you speak. Crushing heart from seat 14, cheeks on fleek. You're the highlight of my week, yeah, kinda geek. Yeah, I time my commute just to hear you speak. One day I'll shoot my shot, no cap, I'll grab my cold brew, say hey, the GOAT for real, not just a username. You got my senses on alert, been riding transit like a stand, that's part of every work shirt. Everybody else in this subway just lost in their own lane, but you flip the Tuesday tunnel vibe right out of the mundane. If you ever peep my Insta, yeah, that's a subtle flex. Dedicated playlist, only you and the blue check. Imagine you on the platform, AirPods in just like me. We trade a quick glance, miss the train, start a new routine. Inside joke, the world's unfurled, and the station's ours tonight. But for now, I'll just be here, same spot, waiting for the mic. Because I time my commute to hear you speak. Crushing hard from seat 14, cheeks on fleek. You're the highlight of my week, not even weak. Yeah, I time my commute just to hear you speak. Every Thursday night, behind a reel and threading scenes while the crowd settles in. Comedy's flickering, laughter spills like sunshine through celluloid and tin. But out beyond the light in the velvet rose, one laugh carries a spark. When the punchline lands, you're the one who starts. Your laugh lights up the dark, and I wait for that sound, bouncing off faded seats. Echoing so carefree, just above the hustle of popcorn and ancient carpets. And there it is again, there it is again. Your joy so evident, your laugh lights up the dark, brighter than the screen could ever be. From the booth, you steal my heart, did you even notice me? Fauteuil rouge, trois cachets, une comédie française ce soir. Je projette le bonheur, mais c'est ton rire qui peindra l'espoir. Mon cœur un vieux projecteur tournant pour voir où tu t'assois. Et chaque éclat porte un flair d'un flamme d'horreur en moi. Always scared in the room, just chasing one sound that flips my world around. I know more of you from your laughter than I could from 1,000 words. Can I step out of my shadow more? Your love goes unheard. Your laugh lights up the dark, brighter than the screen could ever be. From the booth, you steal my heart, don't fade to black on me. Maybe one night I'll join you when the credits run. We'll walk out past the posters with tomorrow just begun. Ask if you remember joke or the way it made you feel? Would you laugh with me for real? Your laugh lights up the dark, every chuckle pulls me closer in. From the booth you steal my heart, let me suck her out again. And in the flicker, while everyone else chases stories, I will wait for yours to begin. The city sleeps but I'm alive. The city sleeps but I'm alive. Oh la 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 la. Spinning down 9th Avenue. Headlight halo, silent shoes. Corners turning breeze so new. These streets just me and you. The city sleeps but I'm alive tonight. Rolling quiet underneath these empty lights. The city sleeps but I'm alive. The city sleeps but I'm alive. Oh la 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 la. Stop and breathe at Orchard Street. Paint is peeling soft concrete. Crickets singing simple beat. Night air sweet relief. The city sleeps but I'm alive tonight. Every shadow feels a little light. The city sleeps but I'm alive. The city sleeps but I'm alive. La 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 la. Whispers flow from windows high. Tires rolling gentle side. Feeling weightless as I ride. The city sleeps but I'm alive, I'm alive. The city sleeps but I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. Every block a brand new sky. Ooh. The city sleeps but I'm alive. The city sleeps but I'm alive. La 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 la. Saturday sun filters through the glass. Bells on the door as I'm walking past. There you are, kneeling in the dirt, grinning wide, sleeve stained on your shirt. You line up spider plants near the street, watering rosemary, humming something sweet. Hands in the soil, always on the move. You paint the front sign with every groove. Succulents perched on a painted chair. Mint and basil twining through your hair. A box of violets sits by the till. You offer each leaf a gentle thrill. You grow happiness in terracotta rose. Sunflowers stretch where your kindness goes. finds its light, turning corners gray into something bright. Green through your fingers, everyone knows you grow happiness in terracotta rose. Trading jokes with a regular crowd, hibiscus petals open, bold and proud. Lavender sachets lined up in a tray. Your hand frying blowing my day. Late summer rain taps the window pane. You gather the herbs, singing out my name. Crates of marigolds ready to sell. You smile and say, take one as well. You grow happiness in terracotta rose. Sunflowers stretch where your kindness goes. Every seed you touch finds its light, turning corners gray into something bright. Green through your fingers, everyone knows you grow happiness in terracotta rose. Terracotta rose. I still remember rumors where old punk breaks its hopes and keeps alarm calls lit. Now the sign's got your laughter written bold. Your hope wraps around the vines and doesn't let go. Neighbors bring snapshots lining the wall, proof of the roofs that you made for us all. You grow happiness in terracotta rose. Sunflowers stretch where your kindness goes. Every seed you touch finds its light, turning corners gray into something bright. Green through your fingers, everyone knows you grow happiness in terracotta rose. Yes, you grow happiness in terracotta rose. Pressed between recipe books with curling edges, I spot an old Polaroid. Somebody's birthday party, mid-laugh freeze frame. Chipped ceramic dog figurines, paint faded where a thumb once traced the ear. Somebody left their winning streak for me. Jeans with folded tickets in the pocket, last summer's arcade faded like soft denim. How many stories can live in a frayed cuff? Bronze lapel pin, world's okay's dad rusted. Butterfly class stubbornly holding on, remembering 1,000 morning ties. Wristwatch daylight stalled at 2:30, still ticking in a way that only time in waiting rooms does. Half hope, half heartbeat. A scar smells faintly of winter air and cheap perfume. Whoever wore it carried the comfort, a cloud soft, a query loop, a memory loop. Scuffed cassette case, blue marker label root. Just from past sunny hills, that I can take. Cause and note tucked in the dictionary. Your plans worn thin, meaning stitched through me. Stitched between pages, waiting for someone to pause. Scrolling through lost and routes, likes in the faded feed. Every object a comment, emoji on a shelf. Feels a bit like treasure hunting, IRL adventure mode. I keep swiping, shoulder deep, swipe up, swipe left. Every dusty shelf holds memories waiting to be made. The world reboots itself on closets others left behind. I'll pick up what I need and maybe what I've never known. Colors blend, pieces mend, borrowed time becomes mine. Leather wallet, snap barely holding. Photo booth smile from a mall that closed. Tiny history folded into itself. Banknote creases mapping out a year. Board game missing 2 dice in the instructions, but in the box there's an envelope scribbled good luck. XOXO across a pizza stain corner. Rules overrated. Anyway, skateboard grip tape ragged at the tail. The woven sticker half peeled. I cruise new pavement, where ghosts of tricks live in scraped up wood. Faded varsity jacket patched with mismatched thread. Initials embroidered crooked. Somebody spell themselves out, and I'll wear their victories now. Novel with sentences underlined and hearts in the margin. up someone else's plot, inserting my own stream in thoughts. Plastic ring pop wrapper with a single phone number ring by hand. I dial, let it ring to voicemail, just curious, just enough. Speckled mug with it written in Sharpie chips, reveal colors underneath. The taste of hope brewed in seconds, steeped in someone else's sunrise. You master reel, a slideshow of landscapes that never belonged to me. Now I snap it, let the colors flood through both eyes. It's like scrolling up eBay without a max bid, real-time scavenger mode. Thrift key, no filter needed. Found old Pokemon cards with some gum stuck on one knee. Deep Buddhist, level up energy. New life, new dawn. Snapchatting a jacket, it's a poll for the big group chat. Votes fire, I like it, it's just Tuesday clock turns late. Shoes on the front step, plate by the gate. Streets empty, air still cool. Catch your eyes just past the pool. Tabby tail by the fence. Never too close, never a fence. Soft country kibble watching nearby. Small hello, I just tried. Every Tuesday at midnight, you show one paw in the moonlight, moving slow. Every Tuesday at midnight, it's true. Not mine, but I wait for you. Little braver each week. Circle tight in my sleeve. Chip left ear, gentle stare. No words, but I know you care. Neighbors asleep, world on pause. All of these moments never lost. Found a friend I didn't know I'd need. You and me, same old routine. Every Tuesday at midnight, you show one paw in the moonlight, moving slow. Every Tuesday at midnight, it's true. Not mine, but I wait for you. Tap the screen, see it light up. Breathe it in, no one else is up. My shoes splash quiet on the sidewalk. Feels like the world's just paused for me. Still in my hoodie, text you a smile. Foggy grass, shapes blur for a mile. Nothing but empty streets and street signs. Feels like the start of something simple. It's all so clear. All so still, I'm awake. All so still, I'm awake. Nobody knows I'm awake. Nobody knows I'm awake. Sleeping but I'm wide awake. Sleeping but I'm wide awake. Wide awake. I'm awake. But still stay awake. Sleeping but I'm wide awake. Fingers cold, breath on my phone. Tagging your rhymes as I go. Typing your lines as I walk alone. Check my feet, all quiet, no pings. I'm the only one out here listening. Oh, so still, I'm awake. Oh, so still, I'm awake. Nobody knows I'm awake. Nobody knows I'm awake. wide awake. Pain, pain, nothing comes through. Just you and me in this empty view. Am I the only one wide awake? Pain, pain, am I the only one awake? I'm so still awake. So still awake. I'm not the only one awake. God knows I'm awake. Doesn't matter wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. Wide awake. I'm awake. Pull the blinds up halfway. Coffee cup, start my day. Same window, same street. Sun's up, so am I. Little patch of blue, that's all I need for now. Something's drifting through, don't know why, but I smile. My window frames the daily show. White shapes above put on a flow. I try to name them as they roll. They never last, and that is the goal. Phone buzzes, let it ring. I'll answer in a minute. White streaks in a line. Look, that one's got wings. Ooh, my window frames the daily show. White shapes above put on a flow. I try to name them as they roll. They never last, and that's the goal. Remember last Thursday? Saw one shaped like a boat. It sailed until the sky turned gold. Then it just faded out. My window frames the daily show. White shapes above put on a flow. I tried to name them as they roll. They never last, and that's the goal. Same window, new sky. Same seat, different flight. Sun slips in through the blinds, hands moving with the quiet. Paper lines, soft and light, counting up what I can't write. Corners pressed, smooth and tight, fold by fold I get it right. Silent wishes every night, stacking hope right by your side. Careful fingers tracing dreams, adding much you're all I mean. 10 and 50 patience grows. You look up and smile, you know. 1,000 wishes, all for you. counting time, kitchen table numbered lines. Laugh a little when they fall, tiny victories catch them all. Careful fingers tracing dreams, tallying marks are all I mean. 100 cranes in hope won't end, fold another start again. 1,000 wishes, all for you. Every crease, a promise true. Lifted high day after day I do. All these wishes only for you. Ooh, folded wishes flow, stacked together, letting go. Ooh, near the finish line, hear your voice and I know you're mine. If you see the mountain tall, it's every trial and I felt small. But every corner leads you 1,000 ways and each one's true. 1,000 wishes, all for you. Every crease, a promise true. Lifted high day after day I do. All these wishes only for you. 1,000 wishes, all for you. Held my breath, midday sunlight through the curtain. White scrap paper folded, brush my fingertips. Window open, heart uncertain, waiting for a sign. Telephone wire, 17 to silent, how the tip. Up between creases, air hums gentle. Let it slip loose, a piece me takes off. Float away, little story, caught by a lucky breeze. Carry my tiny worries far from me. Drifts past a rooftop garden, barefoot girl, her gaze high. Balcony laughter, someone waves before they know why. My silent confession right above the traffic signals blinking red. Piece of paper's past the painter leaning out, dreaming loud. His brush hesitates, he sees it flutter, wonder in his eyes. Pausing at the edge of their day, bright and brief. Float away, little story, soft in another's hand. Gathering gentle moments across this land. Twisting between bus windows, two children press their noses close. Wide-eyed wishing for courage, a leap. They smile and chase it. Steps echo down the sidewalk. I can almost hear their laughter ring. Maybe somewhere behind that window, someone unfolds my hopes tonight. Traces the lines, my secret grins returned even if unknown. One wing bent back, still it lands among strangers. This is the part I never say out loud. I sent it flying with all the questions I carry. Why it matters to be seen by someone else. While letting go is kind of holding on. Float away, little story, wait this on the stream. Tie every small adventure into my dream. Float away, little story, lift me as
as your own, bringing us together, bringing me home.